Are you seeing that? Crisp, bright HDR text. Okay, welcome to Scale Commander Emberthal, the adamant vigil.
Let us begin.
I am relieved that Viridia lives. If what Dervishian says is true, we will have need of her talents in the battle to come.
We will find our fate.
Right, we have feet. Dervishian's report is troubling. An enemy force calling themselves the Primalists have invaded Storm Thunder Crater, pinning the Ebon Scales down at the siege crusher. These intruders are summoning violent elementals and recruiting the vicious Tarasek to their cause. Azurathel will need your help at the crater. By wing or by talon, save our people. Once the Ebon Scales are safe, ask their commander to rendezvous with me. Be warned, Sarkareth can be prickly. Meet Azurathel at Storm Thunder Crater.
Serve with...
The Ebon Scales need our aid. To Storm Thunder Crater!
Looking for something in particular?
Evoker, this place still has herds of Wrathion. I managed to round up a few of the more agreeable creatures that could be used as mounts for when your wings are tired. I remember how to ride, ? I was ordered to issue one to you as the scale commanders are ordering you all over the place. Take good care of it. How do they look? I'd like... Okay, so that's Sapphire. That's Sapphire is nice. Let's go with Sapphire. Alright.
Good to be of service.
Collection. No. Mounts, yes. Tangle Dream. Ah, Dragonflight Heroic Edition, okay. Hello there. Oh, that's a nice looking mount. So you're going in there. Most definitely a Lucid Nightmare. Took me ages to get. I mean, seriously. If you don't know this, there are secrets in World of Warcraft that took the community thousands of hours to discover or, well, solve, and the Lucid Nightmare is, well, the result of one of these secrets. And in order to get that, you need to do a heckload of tasks and even finish a randomized maze. There is no real guide for that, it's randomized. That will take you hours of your lifetime. Anyway, yes, Riddle Mindworm, blah. What else do I want? Heart of the Aspects? No, I don't care about that. Let's go with our wonderful Sapphire Wrathion. Seph? Eh? Where are you? Oh, I need to... Okay. Done. Dude, help me if you increase the HP of this. I mean, that's just beautiful. Did you see that? Because he touched the elite, the hit points doubled. And then this dude just went brain AFK for several seconds. My goodness.
Keep your talons sharp and your breath hot. Looks like we have a fight on our hands. We are the shield of the Drakthir.
Deep breath. Take in a deep breath and fly to the targeted location. Spewing molten cinders are dealing 6,500 volcanic damage, okay, in your path. Removes all root effects. You are immune to movement impairing and loss of control effects while flying. Okay.
The Drakthir will find a place in this world.
Proto-dragons flying in reinforcements. An elemental army being conjured on sight. Jarosek recruited into their ranks. Our enemy is efficient and dangerous. This operation must have some greater purpose. Why do these primalists seem so familiar? No time for that. Focus on that Drakthir trapped on the other side of this crater. Tangle with the Tarasek.
Stay true to your wern.
The Tarasek are unpredictable and wild, like primordial Draconid, if you will. In Altharion consider them little more than fodder, targets for our training, but they are cunning hunters and deadly when encountered in packs. Should they gain elemental power from these primalists, they will become even more dangerous. We cannot let that happen, Fafnir. Thin their numbers.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
Conjured army,
These
okay.
city borders stand proud.
My memories are still clouded from stasis, but I am certain we have encountered these primalists before. It is no use. Trying to remember feels like chasing fragments of a dream. Perhaps you can fare better. Look for any clues as to what or who motivates these invaders.
Remain steady. I know we have faced an enemy like this before, but I only recall flashes, fragments.
Perhaps learning more about our foes will help us remember what happened.
What the heck? That's beautiful ability.
I must get closer.
Tarasek, we offer you freedom and power. Join our fight against the aspects. The elements awaken! Infuse me with their strength, and I will free the Storm Eater from her prison!
I am out of range.
bit leggy.
Embrace the gift of the Storm Eater! Together, we will unleash her might upon this world! Embrace the gift of the Storm Eater!
I must get closer.
We will unleash her might upon this world!
Too far away. I must get closer.
The ebon scales are up ahead.
We are bound by duty. Stay true to your Wern. The Drakthir will find a place in this world.
Diplomacy first.
We got past the Primalist incursion. Now we must reach the Crusher. Scale Commander Sakareth is as tough as they come, and his Wern holds the line, but a dragon has the ebon scales pinned down. Time for us to join the fight. Take point, give the signal when we are in range of the dragon. Then we hit it with everything we have. Watch out for ambushes. I have a bad feeling about this.
The obsidian borders stand proud.
Why is it so laggy? What is this? Is there some... My connection seems to be fine. I don't really understand what the problem here is. I mean, there must be a problem. It's just I don't see it.
The order is given.
Attack!
Ebon scales, strike as one!
These vermin sought to disrupt a ritual! They are unworthy of the dragon blood in their veins! They mean nothing. Leave them. The elements have granted me the power I need. At long last, the mistress of the storm shall be free!
We wake up to find a hostile dragon in our creche, then fight off an elemental army at our doorstep. I want answers, Azurathel. Go on.
Answers will have to wait. The Primalists spoke of unleashing a great storm upon the world. We must stop them.
Now that the fight is done, you ask me to report into Emberthal? Does Azurathel expect me to follow her command? I think not. The Ebon Scales answer only to the Earth Water, and thus far I have received no orders from Neltharion. Still, I am not blind to the threat these Primalists represent. I am certain I have fought their kind before, and yet we will rally to the grounds once my people have recovered. You are dismissed, Evoker.
Enough. Until the Earth Warder is found. My Wern takes orders only from me. Understood?
As you will, but stay alert. There are dragons circling above, possibly hostile.
Ebon scales. Gather the signets of the dead. Then prepare to move out.
Can we get to level 61 already? It has not yet released, but right now we are level 60. So if we continue to quest, that's a waste in terms of leveling. We're going to finish regardless. We need to get over the isle anyway. Latency. That's a bad latency. I have no idea what the problem is.
I am ready to serve. Fair sky. These cultists speak of unleashing a storm.
The threat is greater than you know, young ones. We fear these primalists seek to release something ancient, something terrible.
Why should we trust you? Were you sent by the Earth Warder? Where is Neltharion?
Neltharion? It seems there is much you do not know. I am Abyssian, and this is Wrathion. We will answer all your questions in time. But we must join forces and strike now, or the enemy will prevail.
This is our home. The Drakthir will defend it. We will fight beside you, but you do not give the orders here, dragons.
So be it.
Fine. But do try not to get in our way. After all, I know a thing or two about vanquishing ancient adversaries.
Where are the 4K textures? It just looks Wrathion. I mean, seriously, he could have... He deserves the new textures. I mean, look at this. Come on, Blizzard. 2022? Come on. Higher quality textures, please. I mean, what is this? Wrath of the Lich King? I mean, seriously, look at this. Is this a joke? Look at this. This is Oblivion texture quality. I mean, back when our graphics card had 1 gigabit of VRAM, yes. But what is this? Come on.
What do you have to report?
Preservation or devastation? If what these dragons say is true, then a great battle is upon us. We need you focused and strong, Evoker. Time to choose your battle specialization. Will you preserve your allies or devastate your enemies? To hone your combat skills to their sharpest, choose devastation. To maximize your healing potential, take the path of preservation. I mean, even if I wanted to become a healer, if we're doing questing now, we're definitely going for devastation. Either specialization will serve you well, and remember, you can change or adapt later.
Serve with honor.
Devastation is a specialization in magic and tactics that involve rapid deployment, mid-ranged area of effect damage, and unleashing the power of the red and blue dragon's flights. With this specialization, an evoker can rain fire down from the sky on swarms of opponents and maneuver throughout the battlefield. Choosing grants Pyre, lob a ball of flame, target enemy, okay. Giant Killer increases the damage of your spells by up to 22.5% based on the current health of your target. Higher health targets take more damage. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So in bursting, these guys will be extraordinary, but later when the boss won't have as much health, their damage is going to dwindle down. Preservation is a specialization devoted to protecting life. Obviously, you want these guys then to fight trash and other mobs constantly appearing when they have full life. They can just easily get shot down then. Preservation is a specialization devoted to protecting life. Evokers can quickly dash to injured allies and release powerful area of effect healing. Wield the power of the Emerald Dream to bathe allies in revitalizing energy and the Bronze Sands of Time to prevent harm, replicate healing, and even rewind injuries. Inhale, gathering the power of the dream. Oh, interesting. So we have a fire breath as a damage dealer and a healing breath as a healer. I kind of like this. So if you time this right, you can start casting it, and then your team will engage the enemy, and you can instantly give them a level 3 heal when the boss has dealt his first damage. That's kind of nice, especially since overtime. Oh my goodness, nice. And you can just do, or you can do just a short healing burst, and you will have more healing over time. Life Bender. Healing done to allies is increased by 16%, while the health percentage is lower than your own. Oh, that's a very interesting... Oh, very interesting. So, in a raid environment where maximized healing potential is important, you'd want to be low health. But of course, other healers will just heal you because they see someone with low health. But if you optimize this in a raid group that is not random, and if you try to keep these people low in health, my goodness, the healing output will be increased by 16%. That's a lot. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going with Devastation for now. Okay. Blessing of the Bronx. Okay, cooldown, movement ability, blah. Fury of the Aspects. Okay, that's our Bloodlust. Landslide. Conjure a path of shifting stone towards the target location, rooting enemies for... What? We can root enemies, that's great. Crowd control ability is always great. Okay, so that's Bloodlust. Rooting them, Quell. Interrupt. We can interrupt. Okay, of course we can interrupt. Interrupt is very important as a damage dealer. Interrupt an enemy spell casting and preventing any spell from that school of magic from being cast for 4 seconds, yes. What else do we have? Nothing here. Devastation, Pyre. Lob a ball of flame, dealing 2 damage, okay. Let's bring that over here. How does that one look? Oh, we need an enemy target, okay. Giant Killer, Essence Burst. Your living flame has a 20% chance to make your next disintegrate or pyre cost no essence. Oh, so we do have an essence system. It's just not yet unlocked. Okay.
I am ready to serve.
Excellent choice. I'm pretty sure that she's going to say that regardless of what we choose. Remember, you can reconsider your specialization and adjust abilities as needed, so long as you are not in the heat of battle.
Stay true.
Alright, so we have a trinket. We have wrists, legs, perfect. Where do we have... Where does that come from? I don't quite understand. Oh, shoulders. Trinket, shoulder, because of this? Ah, yes. Yeah, those look ridiculous. But we have no other shoulders. I was just wondering why our item level was 10 lower than actual. The left is the actual level that we were wearing, and the right one is the maximum level that we can equip according to the inventory we have right now. Crimson Blah appearance. Look! There, across the reach. Primalist forces are converging on Froststone Vault. The storm they seek to unleash must be locked inside. Emberthal winces, wrestling with her broken memories. We fought this enemy before, and won. Now Wrathion commanded that the vault be secured, but I cannot remember why. This is no time for contemplation. Rally with Sakareth and the ebon scales at the vault. Ensure the enemy does not breach it.
We will. Drakthir! Do not let the Primalists breach Froststone Vault!
Get to the point. That will be all.
So, the Primalists wonder what's inside this vault. Let them come. We will show them what the Drakthir were born to do.
This vault holds our legacy. We will not let invaders claim it.
Let the storm be unleashed.
I am out of range.
At long last, she shall be free.
The aspects have returned.
You will bow before her, before all the incarnates. Enough! Take the vault! I will liberate the Storm Eater.
Yes. Move along.
The loading bar is not working. Hopefully this is not buggy. Hello, game. What's going on here? Okay, so it appears to be a bug. Yay! Buggyhausen! A game-breaking bug, obviously. So we're going to restart the game and hopefully it will work. Okay, until next time.